というわけで、ちょっとまだゲームの画面が映ってませんが、ルカバンいらっしゃい、来てくれてありがとう。ちょっと待ってね。なんで映らんの？
こんばんは、フロムインク先輩。
インク先輩こんばんは。来てくれてありがとう。なぜか画面が映らない件について。なんでフルスクリーンアプリケーションキャプチャーになってるでしょ？特定ウィンドウにするか。はい。オッケー。映った。というわけで今日も。
あら、珍しく部屋着フロムポンやるか。
珍しいかな？割と最近部屋着よく着ている気がするけれども。というわけで、違う。このあたり。タイラスハリー。威厳を見せつけろ。これについてキムに尋ねろ。待って。尋ねてないわ。
Yes.
おっとキムくん？なんでもない。ちょっと一回外出まーす。
はるちゃんヤフー、サンフロムのアスコ NI。
ノラスコさんいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。ありがとうございます。
頑張って、サンフロムのアスコ NI。
頑張る。
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow.
This is the Caprice Kinema, my motor carriage. You can use the toolbox and the radio if you'd like.
Motor carriage. Something bad with a motor carriage. A dark lump rises in your throat.
The Caprice motor car does provide most of our patrol vehicles, yes.
But this is different. This is a sports model.
You're right. I didn't take you for a motor car enthusiast. Do you also like tip-top, detective?
わかんないけど。
I guess it's not for everyone. Yes, sorry about that. The Caprice Kinema does have a rather distinctive engine sound.
He says it with very badly concealed pride.
ドライブに行こうとか言ったらなんかまた怒られそうなので。
Steering levers. The white suede feels luxurious under the touch, and the metal clutch handle so very familiar in your palm. Your fingers waste no time closing around the handle. Clutch disengaged. Release the handle. Clutch drops. Right foot yearns for the familiar touch of the accelerator pedal. You feel an uninterrupted connection to the mechanics. After a while, you realize silence is your only answer. Of course it's only in your head. Of course it is. But it almost feels as if the clutch handle is gently squeezing back. The handle is pulled back. Somewhere deep inside the drivetrain, the disc is mated to the flywheel again. In the cabin, you see a set of steering levers, a radio on a hook, a pull-out.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's down playing it. The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Kinema comes to life with a whiny growl.
結構激しめな音だよね。
Like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
残りも頑張ってフロムインク先輩。
残りも頑張ろ
う。In the morning light, the white on blue police livery on the motor carriage cannot but catch your eye.
なんでよ。
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar...
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro perforations.
はあ。
体調微妙だからそのうちこっそりいなくなる
There
若
are
者に
many
言い
of
つける
them,
あ
and they are divided into
了解了
three
解。
separate rows.
お大事にしてね。うん。ゆっくり寝れんのよ。あと、そうだな。寒いと良くなくなるから、こう、あったかくしてね。生姜湯とかいいよ。紅茶とかね、いろいろどうにかする元気があったらチャイとかもいいけど。
春さんに看病されたい人
The
生だったプ
first
ロム
row
インク先輩
has 18 dots.
全然いいけれども。看病されたいか？結構うるさいぞ。最初の列には18の点がある。次の
The
列は
next is the longest. It runs all the... There are so many, it's hard to count.
150から
More
200。
than 150.
は
The last row has 3 perforations. That's it. The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights. A rat brazenly darts past you and disappears amongst the stopped lorries. In the distance, a child somewhere shrieks. A woman reprimands her in a voice no quieter than the child's cry.
Ah, Martinez. Let me see. Right here. No, it does not. Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a... The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered? Fair point. This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished.
200と
You've
かあるん
got,
だじゃん。
let's see. Wow, more than 200. It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year
じゃあ
puts you in the 90th
相当優秀な
percentile
警
of
官
all
だったの
RCM
か。
officers.
解決してないのに解決したっていうことにしていたダメなタイプなのか。どっちでしょうね。パーセンタイル。ああ。
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there. For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
なるほど
There
ね。
are
結
certain
構
officers who treat their kills
荒れ
like
た
some
部署
kind
な
of
んだな。
ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for. Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective, or self-destructive than others.
自滅的でしたね。
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies. Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now. Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
あ、絶対に手に入るのかな、手袋。
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
うん。
The lieutenant nods.
Right. I'll go turn off the light.
Alright.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page, to the right of the task description.
はい。で、予備検証終わったらこれについてって言ってたけど、もう、無理なのかな、これ。そういうことかな。あ、食うのに喋りかけんのやだな。ルネおじいちゃん。あ、ここの上だ。おじいちゃん。
The purity of snow always reminds me of the purity of a man's soul. Yes, the Debadir's union pays me to stand vigil during the night. Not out of any political allegiance, mind you. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and money is tight.
He feels like he has to justify himself for some reason.
とりあえずこっちから行こう。あ、確かに。
Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Been on a 2-week leave since last Monday.
ほー。
It's a private matter. Nothing to do with your investigation.
関係あるで
You
し
see,
ょ。
officer, René is the kind of man would rather die than admit he needs medical.
I'm fine, goddammit. Mind your own business. It's nothing. Just got to cut back on coffee.
カフェイン系かな。
It's his heart.
No one. The boss has been unmanned since last Monday.
もう家のとか飲んだら死んじゃうじゃん。
It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last.
Yes. It's not.
Look, officers, the container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before René. Monsieur Claire,
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
そうだね。
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiners' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can live off. A decorated kingsman collecting tear reflects bad on the whole neighborhood. His words.
うん。
Yes. Can we conclude the topic of my galvans now?
いやなのね。
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
She is nobody. This is none of your concern, and I refuse to discuss my private affairs with the RCM.
The lady is Jeanne-Marie Beaulieu, and she sure as hell wasn't a nobody.
ジャンヌ・マリー・ボーリュー。
Yes,
Tanya?
yes. Like I said, I would be up anyway, so might as well keep an eye out. It keeps my senses sharp.
Still,
まあですよ
Anything
ね。
else I can assist you with, officer?
よし。 鉄球。食うのにはどっちにしても話さなきゃいけない、話を聞かなきゃいけないんだな。よし、ちょっと食うのの耳をこのペンチで切ろう。
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me. Kuno dies. You're gonna pick one out of his brain like that too? Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Porta Rosa, a side alley of the Boogie Street Spearhead. A young man in his early 20s approaches patrol officer Emile Mullins and asks. The man shoots him point blank in his chest. Breathless, the patrol officer collapses in the gutter. His right hand is grabbing the armor on his chest. The bullet didn't pierce it, but he can't
急に
breathe.
全然関係
On
な
the
さそうな
pavement, the patter of the perpetrator's
ニュース
feet
速報する
growing
やん。
distant. Bleed pig. Someone opens a window and says, but Emile cannot see who. His sight grows dim with pain.
Pigs. The fuck about it? Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor. That fucking had one thing majorly wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant. Do you remember how he looked? Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away. Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno. Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Yeah, cock and boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
He means Manana, the laid-back striker at the gates.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
適当言ってませんか？
This troubadour has it. You can feel it.
You're testing Kuno. Get lost! Yeah? The kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you want with it? Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small-time shit. Just listen. Kuno saw what you did there, dumpster diving. Sad shit. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags. Shit like Kuno's wearing. Your size, good price. 500 real.
You'd have to be blind not to notice the giant white letters F-A-L-N running down his trouser leg.
Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around. Except for that you took away. Now you want performance gear or not, Grandpa?
The lieutenant remains silent, but his expression couldn't say,
Pig, these are found modulars. Liquid fit, performance crotch, urban survival shit. Made in Mirova by scientists. Pants scientists. believe it. You need this shit.
These could drastically improve your chances of survival in the urban wilderness.
500リアなしないよ。
Coach Physical Instrument endorses these pants. They are tartan ready. They will also make you into an idiot.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for fouling anyway, pig. The fuck? A mug in the trash? Is this about the fucking clothes again? Yeah, Kuno sees where this is going. Kuno's got that fast brain. You saying you pigs are after the mug fucker, 'cause he's the clothes fucker?
Motherfucker.
Can't hear you, Kuno. Speak louder, Kuno.
Shit, that's tense. Someone's going to the beat-down basement, huh? Mug guy gonna get tied to the radiator. Kuno doesn't know who put that shit in there. And if he did, he wouldn't squeal. But if you find out,
Stop turning into a pig, Kuno. They're trying to get you hooked on the snitching. Get away from my Kuno.
yeah, get your bacon shit away. Kuno doesn't like to be seen with the popo. Get your shit done and out of Kuno's face.
はい。
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. You found Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in? Shit. Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
You can't do that, Kuno.
当
He's
た
trying
り
to
前
fuck
だ
at you
な。
again.
この二人喋ってるとすごい疲れる。
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit. How did you like it in there, pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right? It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything? Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's going to use it against you, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're going to OD and you're going to fucking die.
Oh, that? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Kuno demo tape.
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Fuck your shit back to normal. What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
そうね。
That's
予
where
想はして
Kuno
なかっ
gets
た
his
だろうね。
daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Kuno about his kingdom. Kuno doesn't.
Zovian Socioeconomics. Nord.
待って、スキルポイント溜まってる？あ、溜まってる。何使おうかな。もうちょっと見てからのがええな。 何にもないんよな。言うて。よいしょ。はい、よいしょ。ちょっと待ってよ。ママの他のパート。ママの他のパート探しています。どうなってますか？どうなってますか？どこにございますか？おい。おい。
Hola, Wandering Man. How can I help you? The little boy had the good on his promise to get me into trouble. To sick the pigs on me. Pardon the choice of words. Not mine.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official Union probe, you know. Track it down.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. Buy us a few more days under the sun, you know? So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his prison bitch. He's got eyes everywhere, and the cops in his pocket, and he's the king of Jamrock. Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there, and it still got me into trouble. One bad move is all it takes. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk Union man about some armor.
それは良くないですね。
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the interesting part. I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come off?
脱ぎ方?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to go. The kid says he tore it off and kicked it into the sea. I believe him. The boots were still on the guy last I saw. Too hard to remove. So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the cuirass. This is where I left off. Too much hassle. More like a job for some militia. I guess you won't be collecting them all then. That's less work for you at least. Oh, they're just gone. They don't exist anymore, if they ever did at all. Forget about them. I do.
そうしたよ。
Nice and balanced. Some junior officers can take care of the rest.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too. The one the bullet hits. Good luck if you go for those boots though. You'd have an easier time wresting the spurs off a boyadero than getting them off him. No problem. If you see that kid, thank him from Call Me Mañana. Thank him for showing me the way.
He is sincerely grateful he is not tracking down pieces of armor right now.
Los Ardis? They're an independent militant group. A bit too high-strung, but it comes with the responsibility. They're sort of like you. Preserve the rule of law and all that. Except it's Everard's law. But really, they're just like you. The mercenary, eh? Who could have killed him? That's indeed the question. Why even do such a thing? That's so. I haven't heard anything about that. But if that's true, well, he was an enemy combatant. He was an agent of the opposition, attempting to undermine our honorable efforts. I ain't the murdering type, but that's just me. Large organizations like our union have all sorts of men.
Understood. This has been of limited use. Still, thank...
No problem. I wish the best to you in your search. Sure, I'm glad it's not my search.
読んでデジワルフロム本やるか。
黙々読みますわよ。ホットステップ。
So you tried to kill Kuno's girl? What's up with that? You want to talk about it? What? Bitch! You fucking making excuses for yourself now?
Not all of us. Acts like that stick with you for a while.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again. And Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night. Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah. But you and Kuno are good for now. Pals. Shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
The determination in his voice leaves little room for doubt in his sincerity. He means every word. Needs to be taken.
And you're back in business with the Kuno. Now, so...
Huh.
Fuck, okay. Kuno's a giver like that, yes?
Kuno sent your fat ass.
Look, pig. Kuno sent you to rough some people up. Kuno played you. That happened. Now you and Kuno should move on.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's what Kuno said. Don't be saying what Kuno said back to Kuno. Get the fuck out of here, Patterson Kuno. After this shit, you better have something real interesting to say if you want to stay in Kuno's face.
ほう。君の頭をぶっ飛ばしてみましょうか。ね。面白いよね。
Yeah, real interesting.
Kuno's Kuno, pig? The fuck are you calling a third person? Kuno's the fucking first person?
He looks slightly confused, but proud he came up with that retort. But right as he's getting distracted, you hear...
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you! Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Yeah? Get out of here before the Kuno beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, that's right. Drag your fat ass out of here.
Don't listen.
はいはい。
Just
はい
go.
はいはいはい。行きましょう。何しましょう。ギョストン。で、これも、あれでしょ、あっちでしょ。似たような鉄球でもいいかもしれないって、似たような鉄球ってなんだ？なんだ？どれだ？待って。今更なのだが、今更なんだけど、お風呂に入れる？よいしょ。 来ないでよ。
なんだって、お風呂タイムだとフロムポンやるか。
無理だわ。お風呂入りたかったけど入れないらしいわ。残念。プライバシーがうんぬんって言ってるから夜一人のタイミングじゃないと入れないのかな。行ってみますか。
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here. Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy, and now she's making me.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo.
Establish authority. Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
And what exactly is it? All the while talking racist shit. Don't think we aren't watching, fascia. People here trust us. We're getting complaints. Of course you have. You've been calling people kipped left and right. Inciting race.
Kylie said they've been trying to set up a race rally, whatever the fuck that means. Trying to get the kips out of Revachol before the economy goes to shit.
He's not racist, and there is no rally. There is no Carly either. It's a joke. Let's move on or get some air.
What happened? You got your ass handed to you. Always go with the gun. How are you going to get out of this now?
権威か。一回出よう。で。
もうハルさんのフルテロアで、フルテロア。
ロチャいらっしゃい。来てくれてありがとう。ちょっと待って。はい。はい。で、権威。権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威、権威。あった、これだ。よいん。4。
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
This time it's going to work.
はい。どうぞ。はあ。権威。
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still here.
かな？いけるかな？ワクワクふー。8% で。
As you look around this room full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar? You believe the place was called Precinct 41. It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
Huh?
You're wasting time. あ？あんたらはきっと本物の警官のような集団なんだ。たむろしてダラダラと過ごしながらビールを飲んでる。
You got a problem with beer now?
別にないよ。
Push on.
ひどいな。
Speak for yourself, buddy. I've been running this outfit for 10 years now. You should have seen Martinez before it started. It was like jam rock now.
一応この人たちはこの人たちで考えて動いてはいるんだろうけどね。
They didn't see shit, man.
きっとね。
Kids getting shot. We had 3 shootings a week. Fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffito removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
キムさんがそんなこと言わない。
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
Titus?
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up. But on him.
You want to help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna... If you don't, if you question her, harass her, that freight train of pain,
これはセーブ案件ですね。
What is her name?
Claudia, I'm on due. She's staying
Claudia.
here whirling in rags.
I'm on due.
A real
あ、
pretty
あの人じゃん。上じゃない
silvery jumpsuit, blonde.
アマンドゥじゃなくてアマンドゥ。
With an O-U.
あ
Shit.
アマン
The
ドゥ
girl. The girl upstairs? That can't be her.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
引く。
Sure. Why not? You've probably seen her around.
はあ
You
やっぱ
inexplicably
り失
add
敗した。
cool after the victim's name.
I don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated...
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So
Ma,
what
so
does
daろう
it
ね。
matter?
It would help if we establish a time.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe? I don't know.
うーん。
I need another...
Here you go, boss.
You what got boss.
You... Not the way
Ah.
I do. I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth.
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Oranje disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look. They fall
無言の
silent.
圧力。
What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking it.
Remember what I said.
Remember.
Freight train of pain.
一個。でも今日はあんまり長いことやるつもりがないんですよね。実は。なんか話したいらしい。
What was that?
だ
You
けどっ
looked
て。
strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman? Is there something I should know before we talk to her? Okay, that's manageable. What you're saying is, you raped her.
Ice is forming on the
inside.
Don't. What else? So she overheard you, or did you party together?
So this is what it feels like to be interviewed. What if you do, but you just...
You'll get through it, you slippery fuck! Blast some insano at him! Throw him off!
Anything else?
他にはこれ。
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday. That's clearly your interrogation technique. Anything else? We'll be alright.
尋問テクだと思われてるのもだいぶあれだけどね。あ、気力回復した。やった。よし。はあ。え、こっちじゃない。
The door is closed.
Who is it?
This is the police. Can we come in?
Come on up. The door is open. I'm drying my hair.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere. You could... This medicine cabinet is full of pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic.
Anything of note?
Among some foreign, probably Messinian or Gottwaldian, marked red blister packs you find. What do you find? This is going to take a little. Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet.
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for diamorphine overdoses.
You could say he's on the lookout.
70。セーブ。
This medicine cabinet is stocked with a bright orange bottle with peptide stamped, and your chest swells with pride. Look, it's made right here in Revachol by San Baptiste, a proud Revacholian pharmaceutical company with great traditions.
Euphemism for pharmaceutical amphetamine. Prescription speed.
え、待って、薬局で処方される、何なのこれ。何なんだい
The fuck are you waiting for? Let's get super fucking preppy. It's speed, man. Just what you were looking for. They call it dextroamphetamine and talk about psychological disorders. But what we're seeing here is some scientifically advanced trucker speed.
?72%。まあ。そうだね。とりあえず、取れそうではあるけど、これ取るのがいいのか否か。正直なところ、取らない方がいい気がしてはいる。そうだなぁ。いや、取らない方がいいね。とりあえずね。取らずに参りましょう。
This window is pristine on the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the smooth as ice. There are spots of mud and rain on the outside. Following your lead, the lieutenant leans in closer to
Looks like it, yes.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower. Below her silvery jumpsuit, an athletic young body, built long and lean.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there. They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the infernum.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 57. I believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the biggest fan of ostentatious orchestrations I have seen in my life. And I have seen a few. Oh yeah. Life gets hard, but we go on. I can see that. I'm glad all this onward going has brought you to me.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Huh. I see.
Be careful. Ask something else first. When you go there, use words like, I hear you have been through something difficult.
Yeah. It's pretty deluxe. I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November. Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here in Revachol? Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell.
爆撃こんな感じなの
It is.
The lieutenant makes it. He finds the answer unsatisfying.
Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort into it.
それはいいんだ
Possession of narcotics is legal in Revachol, but you should still reprimand her.
そうなのね
What did you say?
今なんても何も
Oh my god. Now it's turning into narcomania. It's got to be serious if it's 2 words. I'm sorry. Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry. Oh, yes. One of my favorites. It cures many ailments. Like not being able to stay up for 36 hours, not being happy. It cures those ailments. It's just a merit speed molecule, basically.
やべえぞ。やべえぞ、やべえぞ。
Very funky. Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Clausier Amandu.
Amandu.
Vredefort, Republic of Oranje. A bad memory, officer. It's the past. People can't go back to the past. I'm 28. Something stupid. Oranese lit. Oranese literature. It's what I studied at the university. Back to me. I'm afraid you can't.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast.
Thank you for your candor.
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person when west of the river. Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression or her movements.
The record. So official. Something difficult? I've been through at least half a dozen difficult things. Which one do you mean? I don't want to talk about shit either.
Were you sexually assaulted recently?
キムが切り込むんだ、そこ。なるほどね。
It's a bit early in the morning for rape, isn't it?
She sounds positively buoyant, vivacious, totally unbothered. She looks around. The sun has risen.
It is. It's murderously early. I'm amazed I'm awake. Why am I even awake? Yeah, I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery. Sexual assault, maybe. It was clear the latter would be spicier. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now. Later, maybe. I keep seeing him. Like he is now. I can't talk about his... I don't know. Hair.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can return to it later.
Bullet? They shot him too? They stripped his clothes and they shot him?
アーマーはじゃあこの人ってか下の奴らが奪ったんだな。
You mean after they hanged him?
いた。
I'm confused, sorry.
So am I. Were you aware that...
Things are starting to go a little over my head here. I thought he was hanged. I was not present when they did it. I don't know what happened. I just know what they told me. And Sylvie, the bartender.
なるほどね。
It's hard to know what to think about that answer. She's just tired. Don't push her too much.
まだこれは聞けない。これは、ここら辺は大丈夫でしょう。これも多分聞けない。あ、でもこっちは聞いていいかな。
With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that.
派手
Oh, it is. You're still alive.
まあ確かに。
What did you do when you...
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
Huh.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect, making you drink harder. And then drinking harder makes you do more speed. It's quite the combination. We also had sex.
なるほどね。
A little. The drugs were good enough, and we did enough of them.
ああ、なるほどね。
Downstairs, at the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know. Had a cool, scary scar.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that. Oh, yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window.
そうだ
in my
ね。
dreams.
すまんやで。
A bitter cringe. It hurts. He takes a small step.
You called us, the RCM.
Yes.
Jackpot.
I made it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't tell everyone. In Martinez, they call it snitching.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
I didn't exactly disguise it. I just muffled the mic and nicked the landline a little. With nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
Which landline?
The one downstairs, officer. I used the whirling landline.
それに勝手に線カットしちゃったの？
That's some clever tampering. Simple and clever. Crossing the lines like that.
Thanks. I don't know, sir. It was stupid. I was drunk, too. I was probably afraid the union was...
Thank you for making the call, miss.
I didn't want to, sir. But if I hadn't, he'd still be hanging there. He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this strike was... what?
I think he was in a security detail. He was ex-military, worked for Wild Pines, and against the Union. We didn't discuss work much, if you know what I mean. But I understood it was dangerous.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods. She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
You made the right call there. It feels good. I'm talking about your zero-tolerance policy toward the mania of narco. You're in the right there. Powerful stance. Would you like to take it up a notch? Would you like to become an anti-narcomania zealot? Yes, you're pure, unravaged by narco. Of course, it's pretty obvious you've done... Of course not. You've always been anti-narco militant material. You kept her off a dark course with that interjection. Are you ready to save lives?
That's good to hear.
Oh! Hoi.
Looks like we have more to discuss with those so-called hardy boys. Nothing will make them respect the RCM, but it will disrupt the game they prepared for us. We just stripped off one layer of whatever it is. Her decision to not corroborate their story was definitely not part of the plan. What else could she have done? Lie? She saw there was no way to lie and get away with it. If not you, then me. It was a smart move from her. You think so? She seemed forthcoming. Unusually so. Being forthcoming about some things is a good way to obscure other things. The best liars are always forthcoming. Anyway, we should move. I suspect our investigation will bring us back here soon enough.
The same small, heavy door. No lock in sight.
Oh. やめとこう。トゥルルートゥルルルルー。
それは終わりの BGM 弾よ。フロムポンやるか。
それワースト。どうしよう。キルポイント、あれキルポイントのあんまりいくつ今。1個か。これ、電気科学。いいよ。安楽しよう。内面か。よし。今進んでくれてなかった。今日はでもどうしようかな。手袋外す。ベンチ。いや、さすがにやばい人だな。いやー、こっちですね。いやー、こっちですね。待って。これ、衣装で結構変わるのね。反応速度。暗示。反応速度。団結。こういうところはなんか本当に RPG っぽいんだね。手さばき。まあでもこの感じでちょっと待って。スクショ取りに行こう。 終わる気満々やないかって言われそうだけど。パタパタパタポン、パタパタポン。
Just as you look at the flowers, a gust of wind raises them from the roof, picking them up in the air.
ぴったんぴったん文字ぴったんフロムポンやるか。
ぴったん、たんたん文字ぴったん。
You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The rest fly off into the wind.
Who's wrong?
The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. The lieutenant gives you.
というわけで、レイブ。ここでいいかな。レイ。いや、これからこっちにしよう。セーブ。よし。終わります。というわけで、ディスコエリジウムは正直来年までできないかな。明日は配信できるか怪しいです。
フロムポンやるか。
で、木曜日からは3日間連続、基本的にグレンさんとこの忘年会に出ていると思うので、もしよければそちらもご覧いただければと思います。ではでは、お疲れ様でした。ノラスコさんも、ルカポンもありがとうね。ありがとうございました。ではではではではではではではではではでは。お疲れ様でした。うわ、固まった。お疲れ様でした。にゃ。はぁ。またねー。